Signed up for a sleep study at the local university, lured by the promise of easy cash. I thought it would be a simple, dull way to make some money. But the moment I stepped into the lab, I felt an unsettling chill in the air, as if the building itself was holding its breath. The researchers were polite but distant, their eyes shadowed with exhaustion. They asked me to fill out a questionnaire about my worst fears and recurring nightmares, which seemed odd but harmless at the time. Little did I know, this was the beginning of something far more sinister. The first night was uneventful. I was hooked up to wires and fell asleep with little trouble. But the second night, I found myself in a dream that was disturbingly vivid. I was in my childhood home, but everything was wrong. The walls seemed to pulse like a heartbeat, and a shadowy figure lurked just out of sight, whispering my name. I woke up drenched in sweat, my heart pounding. The researchers merely nodded when I told them about it, jotting down notes with a disconcerting calmness that made my skin crawl. By the third night, the dreams had become unbearable. I was trapped in a labyrinth of hallways that mirrored places from my past, my old school, an ex's apartment, my late grandfather's workshop. Each turn led me to confront fears I had long buried, with that same shadowy figure always just a step behind. In the morning, I demanded answers, but the researchers only provided cryptic assurances that it was all part of the study. They seemed more intrigued than concerned, which made me question their true intentions. On the final night, the nightmare escalated to a terrifying crescendo. The shadow finally caught up to me, and as it enveloped me, I saw its face. It was my own, twisted with a malevolent grin. I awoke screaming, only to find the lab empty, the equipment dismantled as if no one had ever been there. A single note lay on the table: "Thank you for participating. Your fears have been most enlightening." I fled, my mind reeling with the realization that the study had been tailored specifically to torment me. Even now, awake and miles away, I can't shake the feeling that the shadow is still lurking, waiting for the next time I close my eyes.